Good morning. It's Sunday, March 5th, and we're going to keep on with this barn today. As you see behind me there, big gaping hole. We're going to get that hopefully closed up today, or at least framed up to get closed up. It's a beautiful day today. It's supposed to be in the 60s and little wind and all sun. So should be a great day to work in the barn. And we'll see what else, how far we can get today, and I'll try to show you as much of the stuff going on as possible. Nothing gets done around here without coffee. Okay, with a little update here, I put a corner piece base plate there since that 6x6 is going to be sitting there. Tap cons are behaving well today. I've got the first piece of base plate cut with a nice tight fit. I've got it marked every 16 inches, and I'm getting ready to drill the masonry holes for that. So it looks like we got a couple. Couple three that are going to be difficult. These first two. So that base plate is finally in. Had the same type of problems I had before. Nice gap here because that Tapcon broke off. I'm just not impressed with how they, you drill that hole even deeper than the fastener and the right size, and it just does not go in right. Maybe on softer concrete that's not 100 years old, but I personally, so far, not a fan of the Tapcons. A friend of mine suggested redheads, but I'm too cheap to buy more crap, so I'm just deal with what I have here. Anyway, not a fan of the Tapcons. Base plate's in. Going to start working on the overhead top plate now and getting that rigged up to that rafter and leveled and all that stuff, and I'll get some video of that as well. Cutting this end just to square it up, make sure it's good since I sandwiched these two boards together for that top plate. Okay, 97.5 inches. Might be a tad over, but I'd rather have it too long than too short. Haha. Okay, let's see if I can juggle this beam without killing myself. Okay, it's kind of tacked into place right now. Not real happy with it, but it'll do for a moment. Okay, that was a little bit painful, but that top plate is in and just kind of tacked in place under that rafter there. It's level and it's secured on that end. Now I need to get this 6x6 beam in this corner to actually support it the way it's supposed to. And once I get that beam in place, and if you know the deal, it's going to get all secured in place, and then we'll move on. But that beam's going to go in place under that top plate, that post, I should say, the 6x6 post. And then I will build out a support from that 6x6 post for this 4x6 that's coming in from the side, this just on this jack right here, and that will get everything all kind of secured back up the way it should be. Okay, let's go ahead and cut this big beam. Probably can't go all the way through. Don't want to cut my pencil in half. Probably have to roll it. Of course, I wasn't smart enough to roll it all the way. What I'm doing, I'm lifting this cover back so I can see where my blade indicator is on the board. There's a dark spot there where the blade is. It's a blade shadow indicator. All right, final cut here. Just about. That way, top just needs to go a little bit further out. Good, holding all the weight now. Get it secured in the bottom. Start working on the bracing. I don't think that's going anywhere. Okay, that structure stuff's finished up there. Bottom plate, of course. Vertical post is in. I've got a rafter tie tying those three items together because it's just kind of rotty and crappy up there. I want to make sure it was good to go. So it's all solid there, and I've got that other horizontal post set up on some support coming out from the vertical post, and that's all screwed in place and tighter than Dick's hat band. So now we're going to start 3 more things to do. This will be quick. I've got to put the 45-degree post in here, a couple of horizontal posts for siding support, and then we'll start siding. So we're moving right along here. One more horizontal and we'll be siding. Thank that. And there you have it. We are ready for some siding. Time to start cutting. So as you can see, getting some siding going here. Every now and then I check and make sure these siding panels are plumb. So far, so good. There you have it. So this run that I'm doing is complete now. That's still have to put screws in the top of the boards at that top plate, but that run is complete. Now these last 3 boards, 2.5 boards, will be full boards, like you see the ones on the end down here. I've just got to cut those, and it's a little more of a pain. You know, got to cut the angle and all that. But anyway, moving right along. Okay. Gonna start wrapping it up here, I guess. Got all the way down to the end. I'm gonna have to rip a board there for the end because it won't accommodate one of the 10-inch wide boards. So that's gonna be a pain I'll have to deal with, but not that big of a deal. I'll just throw it on the table saw when I get a minute. But anyway, starting to work on the upper part portion now. Like I said, in the end there'll be a piece of trim that goes across that seam to fix that. But we're got to knock out, clean out the chicken coop here real quick. So we're going to call it a day. And I may get some done during the week after work. But yeah, back to work tomorrow. So things will get slow again. Appreciate y'all watching. If you like what you're seeing, please like, please subscribe. And as always, share with your friends and keep getting after it.